Okay, so I got up this morning, right? And my husband and my two girls were still sleeping. And so I decided that I would come and find some type of water that was like closer to us. And I'm over here at the lake. I will definitely figure out what lake it is, okay? Um, but it's a beautiful, beautiful Sabbath morning, and I didn't want to stay in the Airbnb. I really wanted to be outside. One of the things that I'm wanting to do more of is really figuring out like who I am at my core. I did a schema assessment, and for those of you who aren't familiar with that, it really is an assessment to understand and underline a lot of the belief systems and thoughts that you have about yourself and also about the world. And what the schema reveals, it doesn't tell you like what's wrong with you. And I think that's an important thing to keep in mind when it comes to assessments. It's never about what's wrong. It just reveals what's there, because you're asking questions and answering those questions. Um, One of the things that is said in there was that a sense of self was lost because you had to grow up faster than what was expected of you. And I believe that wholeheartedly just because of my upbringing. And so now it says whenever you have like a traumatic background, one of the coping mechanisms you do is you disassociate. And sometimes, depending on the severity of the traumatic event, your brain will literally shut down just to allow you to cope. And going through Hurricane Katrina and just a lot of other things in my background, that's what happened. So there are so many parts and gaps in my life that I genuinely just don't remember. And so when you do that whole self-discovery, trying to learn and understand more about yourself, it's good to unplug and get away, and immerse yourself in nature. So let me see if I can show you guys the lake right here. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Now, I know there's more nature stuff to explore here in Florida, but this is just what I did to start out. Um, but yeah, so one of the questions that is said is, who do you want to be known for? Almost like your legacy. And I was like, whoa, okay. How could that be the first question? That's so deep. But I have a 14-year-old and I have a 10-year-old. And I didn't realize how deep anxiety ran in our family. So one of the things that I really want to be known for is just my adaptability and my willingness to be curious. Like I think I was very closed off as a self-protective mechanism, but I'm much more curious about like, whoa, why did I respond that way? Or why did I react that way? Why did that get under my skin? Or I didn't even realize I liked that. Where did that come from? So curiosity is definitely something that has caused me to be more open and face my fears. So I don't know what is something that you've disassociated from your past, or if there's something that you're wanting to like just learn more about, like your behavior patterns, like why you do certain things. I don't know. I'll do more vlogging on what I do find and what I do discover. But for now, I really just want to just understand like why I do the things that I do and how they make up who I am. So, happy Sabbath.